Morning, everybody. The Traveling Dick here in Salida, Colorado. I don't know if you can see the view behind me, but it is a bluebird day here in Salida, Colorado. It's about 20 degrees outside, and I just wanted to record a little video update, kind of update everybody on what took place last night and today and this morning. And last night it was cold outside. It snowed from about noon off and on until around 9 or 10 o'clock last night. And John and I met up again, and we parked in a different spot in Walmart parking lot. And we watched movies and visited. I cooked dinner last night. I'm going to post some pictures later on Facebook. And I'm going to try to figure out my website. But I cooked dinner last night. It was my turn, and so I fried pork chops, and we had some mashed potatoes and gravy. And then we just chilled out and watched some movies. But this morning, when we found out when we woke up when we started making coffee, that the onboard propane tank was out. And I thought no big deal. It's just going to be cold going out there because it was 9 degrees. Going out there to swap it, because I have fixed an adapter where I can swap out and add a tank in. And so the 10-gallon tank that I have stored safely in the side of Dave in the back, in what used to be the generator hole, I got it out and set it up, and nothing came out. No propane came out. And turns out the valve was frozen. And so we had to thaw it out. We're sitting in front of the exhaust on the motorhome, and that wasn't working. And then my buddy John, he walked into town around 8 o'clock, and it still hadn't warmed up. I don't think it had gotten above 10. It got down to like 43 here in the camper, which wasn't terribly cold. I mean, last night the day did remarkably well. It was 9 degrees outside. We never got below 65 in here. And until the propane ran out. And then when propane ran out, it started dropping pretty rapidly. But got the propane bottle thawed out because of the sun, and some hand warmers that I put around the valve. And then hooked it up, got the heat going, made me a pot of coffee. And then I've just been cleaning up and getting ready to get moving around. And I'm probably going to go down to the aquatic center and have a hot shower. And then I'm on I got a feeling that the fish may be biting either in the river or in the lake. But I did want to give everybody an update, so I'm going to post this on the YouTube page and YouTube channel, and then I'm going to post it also on Facebook. And hopefully I'll get all the kinks worked out of the social media stuff. But I just want to give everybody an idea of how I live my life. I'm keeping it clean in here. I'll give you a little bit of look around. I wash the dishes. There's our water jug that we had to get. And I like to keep it clean, and I like to keep it ready to move at all times. There's some artwork from my buddy Patrick Reed in Texas. He's a killer artist and a tattoo artist, and hopefully next time we bump into each other, I'll get him to put some ink on me. But it is a beautiful day in Salida, Colorado, and I'm about to start my day. I know it's kind of late because it's like after 12 here when I'm recording this video, and normally I get an earlier start, but like I said, it was cold, had the issues with the propane tank. But I'm getting ready to motivate down to the aquatic center, and then maybe do a little fishing. Not sure what else. Part of living on the road and living in an RV is playing it day by day, and sometimes moment by moment. You never know what you're going to have to deal with. But I think when your priorities are food, heat, and water, and you have to take care of those, and it's not just you just don't take it for granted. You just don't turn on the tap, or you just don't turn on the gas without thinking, or set the thermostat. Every day is mildly epic, but I am having a great time living. It's not the way I set out to live my life when I had a whole lot of choices before me, but I think it's a pretty cool way to rebound. And so just want to show y'all a little bit of about how I live my life on the road. And I appreciate all your support. your encouragement and your financial support. If you want to be a part of what I'm doing, you can Cash App at Crazy Preacher on Cash App, and then at Dick Scoggins on Venmo. Traveling Dick, Salida, Colorado. Peace.